Good morning, everybody. Yes, YouTube family, good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. This is for entertainment purposes only. Good morning. Location is the key, guys. It's that simple. If you in the wrong location, George, what's up, George? Good morning. Location is the key. This is what I tell people every day. And you know what they do? It goes in one ear and it comes out the next ear. I tell people, if you're in the wrong location, you're not going to win. You're not. Good morning. But this is what I try to tell people. You want to do great doing this? That's like you driving somewhere with no directions. How you going to get there? I don't know. I don't got the directions. I'm just going to keep driving. But if you have the directions, you're going to get there with no problem. Yes. Good morning, Anna. Dion Walker. Nicole. I know, George. Me too. Yes. 041, it comes 042. So everybody that's here, simple stuff. This is what I tell everybody. Simple stuff. The simplest stuff. If you just follow the state that you're in. So in New York, George, if 042 came out yesterday in the daytime for New York, what came out in the daytime on Thursday? What was the day number? Nakisha, how you doing? Marilyn, how you doing? So, yes. So look at it. He's telling me, George is telling me 984. So look, I'm going to block everything off. I'm going to block the whole grid. You see the 984 on the top? Yes, Lisa, how you doing? You see the 984 on the top. 984. And you see right next door, what did they give you? The 401 is the 5, and the 402 is the 6. Right next to it. They gave you right next to it. Yes. Just by following, keeping day with day. People are doing day and night. It doesn't go like that. The way you track it is by keeping the results in order. Day with day and night with night. So this is only the basic for anyone that's just starting out. The basic. Yes. Even New Jersey. You could tell me New Jersey, Pennsylvania. If you're doing Pennsylvania, what was the day number for Pennsylvania? Yes. The day number and what, yes. It doesn't matter. I can show you from here. Look. Just from here, I can show you. What came out of Pennsylvania? Yes. Good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Lisa, we were close. We were right with that 6. Yes, what was it? 6-1? The 6-10? And you saw what they gave us? Yeah, so Pennsylvania gave 745. So now, Sean, so 745, you see it on the top. What was the day number the day before? Yes. What was the day number the day before? So yesterday was 745 in Pennsylvania. What was the day number for Thursday in Pennsylvania? So do you see what I'm talking about? keep the day with the day. You see it on the top? So what do you think is the right thing to do for today, for your state? Anybody that's watching, I'm just showing you just the basic, how the numbers are always attached to the next number. So it depends on what they doing in your state. So you got the long grid. You're like, oh, this is too many numbers. It's confusing. It looks confusing if you don't know what you're doing. So I'm telling people, I put the chart like this. This is the basic rundown. So what you're looking for, you're looking for the results. You're seeing what they're doing in your state. Yes. So if you look at the 745 and the 830, Sean, can you tell me? Sean, the 745 and the 830, are they similar, those two numbers? Yes, are those two numbers similar? So who could tell me why those two numbers are similar? So you can see it. Yes, just by looking at the results. No, Sean, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show everybody. Sean is saying mirrors that these two numbers are similar. So now look, 745 and 083. Are those numbers? Look at them. They both in the same family. Why? What this number adds up to? What does this number adds up to, Sean? 083. So it's 11. So you remove that 1. What's the mirror to the 1? So I just show this so people can see. This is how you look at it, but you got to keep track. So if you're from that state, you got to follow that state. The 6, there you go. So now this 745, what does this equal to? If you add up this number, what it equals to? So you can see it. 16, there you go. So we're going to remove the 1. Now you see it? Now, Sean, you see what I'm talking about. Both numbers are in the same family. Why? They have the same sum. Look at it. So I'm just trying to show everybody. See how simple was that? Just by looking at the results. So if you're looking at the results in your state, are you writing down the results and looking? Look, you got to keep your eyes open. I keep my eyes open. Anyone that's here, if you're doing your state, it doesn't matter. Do you keep your eyes open? Because you're playing with real money. You're not playing with monopoly money. Don't you want to do it the right way? Yes. So you see what I'm talking about. I just try to show people so you can see so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. If you're following it, I don't care how long this grid is. The grid could go down to the bottom. Is knowing how to locate it. So again, anyone that's here, this is how I show everybody on the one-on-ones. This is the basic. This is just the basic. Rundown, mirror numbers, day sum. Everything means something. And some people tell me, what is that? That's why I tell people, get involved. Get involved. Get involved. I promise you. If you get involved, you're going to learn it. Of course you're going to learn it. But you have to get involved. You got to put your part too. It's not, oh, give me the winning number. Don't you want to learn it? Yes. What's happening? So if you writing them down in your state, keep them separate. You're not keeping the day with the night number. You're keeping them separate. Whatever happens in the daytime has nothing to do with the nighttime. Larry, what's up, Larry? You've been missing in action. So everybody that's here on the live, all jokes aside, if you just follow it, that's what I do. I follow it. I follow it. So it's up to you. Ask yourself, do you really follow it? Nah, I just play. You got to ask yourself, you know how, yes, do you really follow it? Do you follow every step? That's why I tell people, book the one-on-one. I'll show you the correct way to do this, the steps on doing this. So it's up to you. You want to do it the correct way or you want to do it your way? You want to do it, nah, do it my way. I'm going to play any number. Or you want to do it the correct way. Yes, it's up to you. So you got to tell yourself, you got to make that decision. Do I want to continue just guessing any number or do I want to do it the right way? This is what you got to ask yourself. Yes. Simple as that. Whoever's here on the live, it's up to you. If you want to do it the correct way or you want to do it, yes. Yes, thank you, Lisa. You know why? I tell people all the time, I'm not here to force anybody to do anything. I'm just showing people what I know. It's up to you if you want to learn it. If you don't want to, if you're not interested, hey, go somewhere else. But if you're interested in learning it, you want to take it from here to here, I'm showing you the steps what you need to do. Simple as that. I'm not forcing anyone. I come here to show this is what I know. You want to learn it? Book one. Book a one-on-one with me. I'm available Monday, 10:30 and 1:15. Email me. Simple as that. It's simple as that. It's that simple. I'm not going to make it overcomplicated, mad difficult. If you want to learn how to do this the right way, I'll show you. I guarantee you, after you do this, you're going to tell yourself, I'm glad I did this. Now I understand what everything means. Yes. Very simple. So everybody that's here on the live, we're talking about the lottery pick 3. So if you're interested, stay on the board. If you're not interested, nice to meet you. Yes. Yo, Larry, what's up? So everybody that's here, just remember, I'm doing weekly grids for your state. It's up to you. It's only up to you. I do it every week. I started off with Florida. Then I did South Carolina. Yes. It's up to you. If you want me to do your state so you can see it for your own 2 eyes, how this is working. So just remember, you just want to pick and guess or you want to actually get the grid for your state and actually be in the area. If you in the right spot, in the grid that I'm going to give you, yes, you have a 95% chance on winning. Yes. Yes, let's do it. So if you want me to do your state, email me. Yes. It's a weekly grid. It's up to you. It's all up to you. This is what I tell people. No one's being forced. This is what, when you go buy a car, don't you want to look at the reviews on the car, make sure the car is good? Same thing with me. Go look at the reviews about me. Go look. Go look. See what people say about me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Go look. Just say it like this. Every day, I'm always booked. Why? Because it's working. People book me because it's working. If this wasn't working, nobody. Why would I book something that's not working? People book me because this works. Yes. If you follow the way that I'm going to show you, that's why I tell people, book me, and I'll show you. There's little tricks that you don't know. You're going to know after I show you. I promise you're going to know it. Yes, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Fee, how you doing? Linda. So everybody, it's that simple. This is what I tell people. I want everybody to see it for themselves. And you know what I do? I do this and I show you what I know. You make the decision. Yes or no. You want to continue going in circles? Nah, I'm going to play it my way. Or you want to do it the right way. So it's your decision, not my decision. Yes. So very simple. I want to do your state. I'll do your state. I don't care what state. And I guarantee you, if you're following the way that I'm going to show you how to do it, you're going to do great. I promise you're going to do great. Yes. You're going to do great. But you got to follow what they're doing. If you're not following it, you're not going to do great. Straight up. Yes. So look, I'm going to just show you here. I'm going to show you here on the live here how I do it. Look, Ohio. This was Ohio last week. This grid is, you got to get a new grid for this week. Yes, so look at it. Look how many winners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Ohio. See the corner pairs? Look at them. Look at them and learn it. 546, 480. 7 winners. And I would have to, listen, it pays itself. You know, whatever you invest on getting the weekly grid, it pays itself. You win 3 or 4 times, it pays for the grid, for the week. This is what I tell people. But if you want to learn it for yourself, book that one-on-one with me. Book that one-on-one. And you let me know. And you come back on the live and tell people, he didn't show me anything. I guarantee you, I'm going to show you. And you're going to come back and say, yo, he taught me the correct way how to do this. Yes. But there's people that I talk to that don't have a clue what they're doing with this. They play license plate, birthdays. If you want to play like that, go right ahead. I can't tell nobody what to do. Yes. If you feel that's the correct way on doing it, go right ahead. That's not the right way. I was there too. I thought that was the correct way on doing this. Yes. Tasha, how you doing? Did you hit Connecticut, Tasha? What state you in? Yes. So look, Tasha, the first night, she asked for the grid. She asked for the grid. What happened that night? She hit. That was a nice hit, Tasha. Congratulations. She hit pretty good. Why? Hey, she invested in herself. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's just by following what they're doing in your state. Yes, simple. She said, no, I'm going to invest myself. Boom, bingo. She hit right there. Bingo. Congratulations. It wasn't me that got the win. You did it. The grit showed you whatever you needed to play, but you did it for yourself. Congratulations. Yes. Sure enough. And there's other people that win, but sometimes some people want to keep it to themselves. So this is what I tell people. When you win, come on here. Come on the live. I don't want anything. I don't want no donation. I don't want anything. Just come on here. Just write the review. You know how many people write to me every day? I won. Why? Because this is working. Yes. Listen, I could go on and on and on. I don't have to say anything. It speaks for itself. The proof is in the pudding. I post my winnings not to brag. It's to show people. It's to show people that this is real. This is not fake. Pinch yourself. Pinch yourself. This is real. This is really happening. So if you want to do it your way, playing birthdays, go right ahead. That's not the right way. You want to do it the right way? I'll show you the right way how to do this. The correct way. And there's tricks that I have up my sleeve on doing this. So anybody here, I'm going to do one state I'm going to do here so you can see it. Tony Tone. So look, Tony, I appreciate you. Look what he's writing. I got my one-on-one, my money back in less than 1 week. Look at that. People are investing in themselves. Look, he's like, I already got my money back. Why? Because he won by learning, by investing in himself. He booked it, and what happened? He learned it. He already knows it. He already knows what he's doing. Yes. So anybody that's here, the Caribbean, how are you? So anybody that's here, listen, I'm going to do your state just to show you how in your state, the numbers, it doesn't matter. Your state is harder. My state is harder. It's all the same thing, people. People tell me all the time, oh, my state's harder than your state. It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. What are we talking about? We're talking about numbers. It's all the same thing. It's just following the pattern in your state. That's what you got to worry about. Yes. How you doing? Always remember, when they doing it from your state, I don't care. Oh, it's harder. It's not hard. Never say hard. Anyone could do this. If you follow what they doing in your state, if you're following the steps, you're going to be fine. But if you're not following it, don't come to me. You're not doing what you need to do. So this is not monopoly money. You're playing with real money. You're going to take this as your business. You're going to do it right. You're going to look at the results, daytime, nighttime. You want to make sure what they're doing. Yes. You in charge of this. Everyone that's on this, that's doing this, you in charge. Yes. So everybody, Latricia, you got the 563. Congratulations. Winner, winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Joey, what's up? Yes, Larry, what's up? Yes. And sometimes I tell people, yes, I do 7 one-on-ones a day. You know what I do now? I'm only doing 5. You know what? It's too many. I can't do them all. Sometimes I tell people I can't. It's too many. There's only one me. I can't. You know what's that? 7 hours a day just talking numbers on a one-on-one? It's too much. So what I do, now I do 4 or 5 a day. Yes. And sometimes people message me and tell me I want to book the one-on-one. And people think, oh no, this everybody already booked it. Because people feel, oh, you're only doing YouTube. No, I'm on Instagram. People are emailing me. Facebook. I got people from TikTok. From everywhere. People are messaging me. Emails. I wake up every day, 200 emails. Yes. Yo, Joey, what's happening? So look, anyone here, look, today is Saturday. So look, Friday, Thursday, and Wednesday. This is for the midday if you're going to play your state. What do you think you're going to do? You're going to give me the night number or you're going to give me the day number? Yes. Congratulations, man. Yes, congratulations. So, yeah. So what was the last three numbers? So what we doing? A pick three. No, pick three. So you got to give me the last three numbers. So why? So you can see what they doing. And you know what people tell me now? I don't want to write nothing down. I don't want to write. So how you expect to do good doing this if you're not doing the right thing? Yes. Ask yourself, if you're not writing down the results, how you expect to do good doing this? No, I just want to do it my way. So you ask yourself, I don't know why I'm not winning. Okay. You ask your own self why you're not winning. You're not winning because you're not doing the right thing. Yes. So look at it. 689. So that's South Carolina. 689 and 471 and 166. So now this number that came out, Lisa, what this number means? If that number that came out. So everybody that's here, this is South Carolina. So what this number means here? So that's a triple number. So what happens when they do triples? They just do triples just to do triples? This is what I tell people. Everyone that's here on the line. People tell me, no, they just do triples just to do triples. No, that's how the lottery resets the pattern. Yes. I guarantee you, when they reset, you're going to see what I'm talking about. It's by following the results. If you're not following, you're not going to see it. Yes. So what you're going to do? For your state, you already know the location, but after doing this, you have to wait for your state to see what comes out today. So for an example, for the daytime, so whatever comes out, you want to know what area they're going in. Are they going left? Are they going right? Are they going up? You're not going to know what area they're going in with this number here. Yes. So what I suggest is waiting to see what comes out in your state. So whatever comes out in your state, you already know what area they're going in. So just remember, the more information you have, and what's your information? The results. The more results you have is more info you got to see what area you need to cover, whatever you need to, yes, that's how I do it. Yes. So anybody that's here, St. Lucia, how are you? What state is that? What state is you're giving me? Lisa, yes, definitely. You're going to see today. Anytime when they throw a number like that, they threw a curveball. They throw in a curveball. Yes. So anybody that's here, so you can see what I'm talking about. I want you to see it. Anybody that's here. Anybody here from Ohio, Maryland? Yes. Connecticut, Texas, Indiana. Yes. Very simple. So Virginia, how are you? I want to do different states because I'm always doing the same states. So North Carolina, Cynthia. So just remember, the Lotto King is not going to come on here on the live and tell you, yeah, I win every day. I'd be lying to you. The key on winning is what? Knowing what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, if you're playing 10 times out of the week, if you could win 6 to 7 times out of 10, you're making money. You're making money. But you got to know what you're doing. You got to know what you're doing. I guarantee you. If you do it the way that I show you, that's why I tell people, book the one-on-one. I show you. So Virginia, what was the last 3 numbers? I just want to show you. I'm going to show you here. Yeah, there's a lot of people pretending to be me. You know why? Those people are up to no good. So just be careful. There's only one Lotto King. Here on YouTube, there's only one me. You can't do that here. You could do that on TikTok. You could get away with that on TikTok. Yes, here you can't do that here. Yes. So in your state, they gave you 119. I'm going to do your state because you keep, and I'm going to do it. Yes, St. Lucia, I'm going to show you. 237 and 199. What numbers you seeing, St. Lucia? What numbers you seeing? You don't see nothing similar? Yes. So what you see there? And I always tell everybody, I would never, yes, the only way I contact you is through email. So if you fall for it, I can't tell you anything. I tell everybody, the only way I contact you is through email. So if someone is messaging you, oh, I think that's the Lotto King. Hey, that's not my fault. Because I already informed everybody. The only way I contact you is through email. Email. Yes. That's how I contact you. So if someone messages you, you know it's not me. Because I'm telling you here on the live. The only way I contact you is through email. So any bozo that's actually messaging you, you know it's not me. Because I tell everyone clearly, email. I do this email, why? To protect everybody. I do it like that because you cannot duplicate my email. You could duplicate on TikTok. Yes, you can actually take, you know what people are doing? They're taking my video and pretending to be me. They could do whatever they want, but they cannot duplicate my email. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna do Virginia next. Yes, have the results. Have the results so you can see it. I'm gonna show you. So this number here, St. Lucia, what number is this? What number is this? So you can see it. You don't see nothing between these 2 numbers. You don't see anything. Yes. But you guys, that's why when I go on the live here, I go on the live on every platform. I always inform everybody. I have one account, and if you fall for it, it's on you. I tell everybody, the only way I will contact you is only through email. Yes. So very simple. So look at it. So this number here is 169. This number here is 194. Do you understand what I just did there? Yes. Do you understand what I just finished doing there? Yes. So now how are you going to locate this? What do you think is the right thing to do? How are you going to locate this? And I'm going to show you, clearly I'm going to show you. So you have 194, 237, and 169. So look, 5, 2, 8. So I don't know what number came out before, and I'm going to show you. So you got 6, 7, 8, 9. How you know what number to use? Look at it. What I just showed you. 7 and 3 is 10 is 12. So that's the 3 grid. So look at the 8. So St. Lucia, so you can learn it. So look, these two numbers are the same. So this is the number that you have to develop the grid with. This number here. The middle one. The middle number. These two numbers are the same. So that 237 adds up to what? What this number adds up to? Yes. 7 plus 3 plus 2 adds up to what? 12. So look, 1 plus 2 is 3. No? These numbers, you're not touching them because they are the same. This is how the lottery does it. You want to learn it? I'm showing you here on the line. Look. 1 plus 2 is 3. So the mirror to the 3 is what? Simple. There you go. So now look, see the 8? That's the 8. You could do with the 3 or you could do it with the 8. Whatever number you could use it with when you're doing the grid. Yes. That's how it goes. So now you see the 3 here? Look, I'm going to circle it so you can understand it. Look, 3 is the 3, the 8. What number is this, the 2 and the 7? Yes, have a blessed day, definite. What is the 2 and the 7? Is that the same number? The 2. I'm just trying to show you so you can see it. So that's the 2. What is the neutral number? There you go. Tasha, you on point. You on point. So you can understand. Oh, how he got that number? I don't understand. I just showed you. When you got a number like this, they're the same. You're not going for those numbers. You're going for this number here. You're going for this number. So you're taking that 3. You could take it as the 8 or the 3. The 2 is what's left. The 7 and the 2 are the same numbers. 7 is the 2, 2 is the 7, same number. The 2, then you always, people can learn it. The neutral numbers are 0 and 5. For years I tell people, and people still don't know what that means. What is that? Neutral number. That's why I tell people, invest your time. Learn it. So then, you know what you're going to do? Yo, listen, I don't need to listen to this guy no more. I already know how to do this. Learn it. I guarantee you're going to have this in your back pocket. So look at it. 5, 2, 8. So now what are you going to do next? 3. So these numbers have to be here. These numbers here have to be in this grid here. If it's not on the grid, we're doing something wrong. That's how it goes. How you compare the grit is by looking at the results so you can use it for your state. 9, 10, 1, 2. So look at the numbers. Let's start with 194. Let's start with 194 so you can see it. So you got 194 to the present, no? Which is the number that came out yesterday? Renee, good morning. Joey. So you know what's so funny? I guarantee you do it this way. Whoever plays with me, I guarantee you got a 95% chance. If me and you were playing together, I guarantee you we're going to hit. Not maybe. Why? I've been doing this too long. It's not that I just started doing this 2 weeks ago. Yes, I'm going to just show you. Look. So look at, I'm going to just highlight it. Who's this for? So 199 was the last number that came out. So we're going to start from here to the present. So you got 169. That's not 169. This is why you need to learn it. How it goes. That's the 169, the 119. If you mirrored the 1, that's the 6. So you can learn it. So, yes. Then you have the 732. Then what you have attached to it. Look at it. It's just a coincidence that the number that I wrote down has all 3 numbers before I wrote it. So you can learn it. I didn't even fill this in, and I already knew that the numbers have to be there. Why? By this number here. Remember, this is how it goes. The numbers that are drawn, it has to be there because the numbers are all connected. You understand how it goes? It's not that I'm just doing it. It has to be there. Because the numbers are all connected. I don't care what state we're doing. So now for today, what was the last number that came out? What was the last number that came out? So you can see what I'm talking about. So when you got to know the root number for today. Today is what? Today's the 8. So you're looking for numbers. Today is the 8. Yesterday was the 7. So this is what I told people. Write down the results. Well, you know what's going to happen? You're going to have that edge over everybody. Because you're writing down the results and you're looking. That number changes every day. So you want to know in your state how often they're using that number. So if yesterday was the 7, today's the 8. So if you're writing down the results, you want to know maybe they're using in my state every 2 drawings, maybe every 3 drawings. So if you know in your state they're using that number every 3 drawings, the next three drawings, you're not using it. You understand how it goes? You're going to have that edge. You're going to have that edge over everybody. If yesterday was the 7, today's the 8, and the day before was the 6 and the 5, you want to know how often. Look, yesterday was the 8, they didn't give you the 8. The day before, they gave you the 7. Look, 237. Are you seeing that? Look, they gave you 194. No, 194. No 7. Then they gave you 237. No 6. Then they gave you 169. They haven't used the sum in your state. This number changes every day. Today is the 8. Yesterday was the 7. They gave you 199. There's no 7. The day before, they gave you 237. Do you see the 6? They didn't give you no 6. So you got to know what they're doing. Yes, today is the 6, but the month, so you can learn it. Month is 12, the day is 6. 12 plus 6 is 18. You remove the 1, what's today is? Yes. So everyone can learn it. The month, the day. 12 plus 6 is 18. Yes. So you can learn it. This is the basics. This is the basics, how I show everybody. And look, the number that came out yesterday, yes, look at it. The 194. Just remember the numbers, look, 194, what's there? Yesterday was the 7? What's touching that 194? See the 7? The numbers are always attached to the date sum. Just remember that. Yes. So when you're playing, always remember, this is what I tell people. Try it. Just try it for yourself. You got nothing to lose. Just try it for yourself for today. Just try it. And you come back, you tell me. This means something, this means something, and this means something. No, I don't understand it. It means something. The date sum is going to put you close to the next number. The hit sum is the numbers that you're going to choose for the next winning number. The root sum is the number that you're following. Today is the 7? No, today is the 8. So you're looking for numbers that have a root sum of 8 or 9. So you're looking for what they're giving you in your state. Yes. Try it. You got nothing to lose. But I tell people, if you want to learn it, I guarantee you, I'm not going to reveal everything here on this live. Just know that. I'm just telling you pieces of it. If you want to know more, book that one-on-one. That's where I reveal everything. That's where I reveal, you want to know? I'll teach you simple tricks. I'll teach you. So just know that. I'm just showing you what I know. So if you want to know it, book that one-on-one with me. I guarantee you. I'm just giving you half of it here. There's a lot more that I know. I'm telling you. Straight up. There's a lot more that I know. Yes. So whoever, Virginia, you want me to do your state? Just remember. So always play. This is one suggestion I tell everybody. If your state is giving you a certain number, that's what you're going to play. You're not going to go against on what they're giving you. If they're giving you 1s and 9s, you play what they're giving you. You don't play against them. You play with them. Yes. Think about that. You would have played along what they doing. Don't try to beat them. Play along what they doing. It's a pattern. So just remember, it's already written. They already know what's coming out today. They already know what's coming out tonight. They already know what's coming out tomorrow. It's a pattern. It's already written. So you got to just follow the pattern on what they're doing. Yes. So Virginia, tell me the results so you can see it. And the only thing I tell people is just to try it. It's free to try. Give it a try. Give it a try. Remember, the ones that are organized doing this is the ones that are going to do well doing this. You have to be organized. And I always tell everybody, you want to do it? Everything has to be organized. Everything you learn step by step. You can't go from here to here. You got to learn this first. You got to learn this. This has to be organized. You're gonna need 2 notebooks. If your state has 2 drawings, you get a day book and you get a night book. You have to be organized. You can't be all over the place doing this. Yes. So Virginia, 0, 2, 0, and 871 and 691. So this is Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's good? So what was it? That last number, 365, and before this, I need the last three results. Yes. This is what I tell people. But you know what it is? Sometimes people have to see it for themselves. That's what I tell people. So I can show you what I know. Until you already know what you have to do. You email me. But I don't force nobody. See, I'm going to stay on here for 5 more minutes. I have a one-on-one with somebody. Yes. Straight up. I don't force nobody. It's up to you. It's up to you. So what was it? 691, Virginia. Okay, what is it? That was Wednesday. What's up? What's up? Tasha, how you doing? That's not how, I'm going to show you. That's not how you do the grid. The weekly grid? No, that's not it. How you do it? So these numbers are right? 691-871-020? Yes. It's what do you show you? Oh, okay. Not a problem. So everybody that's here, so you're going to see it. You're going to see it clearly. You're going to see it clearly. By what? Look at the numbers. Before we go forward, what numbers you're seeing? Are these two numbers the same? Again, they did it again. Look, they do it in every state. Look, are these two numbers the same? They do it all over. And it happens in all states. You know what's so funny? They do it in all the states and people just don't realize it. They don't realize it. They play and they don't even realize what's going on. What this number adds up to? Virginia, what these two numbers add up to? What 871 adds up to? Tony Tone. Yes, Lisa. So they both equal to 16. So you saw that? Virginia, you saw that before we did this? You saw that? Did you see that? Yes, it is the 16, but did you see it? Ask yourself, did you see it? You saw it? Yeah, you saw the 16? Yeah, you saw it? So what number is this here? If you saw it, what number is this? Yeah, what number is this? So if this is the 6, what number is this? The 7, no? You don't see no type of pattern? You don't see nothing? You don't see no kind of pattern. Anybody that see it, you don't see no pattern. 6, 6, 7, what's next? Look at it. 6, the number that came out is the 6. The next number that came out is a 6. Then they gave you the 7. What's next? 6, 7. Yes. Just by looking at it. Just by looking at it. Look at it. So look. 2, 9, 5. How I got that number? How I got that number? I want you to see it. How I got that number? If somebody could tell me how I got that number, yes. Look at the results, how I got that number from the results. Whoever could tell me. He got that. That's his license plate number. Yes, look at it. The 2, yes, Lisa. The 2, yes. So what else? Look at it. What other numbers you seen? So look, I'm going to just show you here fast. The 2 is the 2. Okay? Now look at it. Yes, is this the same number? The 2 and the 7? Same number? That 2 and that 7 is the same number. Correct, guys? No? I want to make sure we're on the same page. You see it, no? Look, is that 2 and that 7? Is the 7 the 2? Yes, you see it. So I just want to show everybody. So now look. Forget about this number. We already got that number. So what is this? What's left? 8 plus 1 is what? Yes. 8 plus 1 is what? There you go. 8 plus 1 is the 9, no? So we got the 9 here. What's left? What's left? So we got 1 plus 8. What's left down here? What's 6 plus 1? It's the same number. You don't see it? I'm showing you. These are not my results. This is your results. 1 plus 6 is the 7. So you got the 2 and the 9. Here. This grid here is 2 and 9. 2 and 9. What number is this? Is this the neutral number? Yes. Is that the neutral number? So I'm just showing you. So you could do it. Whoever's doing this, you could do it for your state. Do it for your state. And you can see what, you're going to see the great positive outcome for today for yourself. Look at it. Yes. The 0 and the 5. See how simple was that? So now look, you're going to stop where the 5 is at. Till you get to the 5. 3, 4, 5. You see it? You're stopping here because why? The 5 is the 5. No, look. So who's following what I'm showing them? How you got that number? That's why I tell people, if you don't understand it, I'm showing you here clearly. These are not my results. I'm showing you here live. This is not, I'm showing you like a magic trick. I'm showing you here. You're telling me these are the results in your state, and I'm showing you. Yes. Who's following me so far? Do you understand what I just did here? The 5, you're going to stop here with the 5. Yes, what's up? How you doing? Tasha, I know you on point. Who else is on point? I don't understand what he's talking about. Who understood what I just showed them? Because you know why? If you following it, you're going to do good doing this. Yes. So now look. 10, 1, 2. 6, 7, 8. See it? So now what we're going to do now? Let's start with the 619. Do you see the 619? That number has to be there, because if the number's not there, we're doing something wrong. So look at it. 169, daytime, only daytime. We're doing not night and day, daytime. 691. So what was the next number that came out? Is it connected? I want to make sure it's all connected. Yes. Always take the number and always take the neutral number on the corners you're putting them. Always on the corners. You see it now? It's there somewhere. 961. Oh, snap, it's connected. Remember what I told you? The neutral number is here, and you're going to stop on the grid on the bottom, the 5. You don't see it? What I just did there? You could do it too. Try it with the results in your state and try it yourself. Simple. You could do it too. Anybody could do this. Anybody could do it. So now, what's the last number? 020 is what? What's the 020? 0, 2. What's the mirror to the 0? 2. If you mirror the 0, what is that? There you go. You on point. You on point. I don't have to say nothing else. You on point. So now, you see it here? The V? Now you tell me, are the numbers that I just finished showing you, there's 3, 6, 9, 12 numbers. This is not, I'm showing you 100 numbers. 12 numbers I just showed you, the last 3 results in your state. Look at it. Look at it. You tell me. And whoever gets it, I don't want nothing from you. You know what I just want you to do? Just write a comment. Whoever learned this, if you start doing great doing this, write a comment and tell people, does the Lotto King know what he's doing? Yes or no? That's all I want. That's all I want. I don't want nothing else. I just want people, I want yes. I don't want anything from nobody. Just write a comment. When you start doing great, what I just finished showing you, just write a comment. That's all I want. Simple as that. I don't want nothing else. Because you know why? If you're doing good, I'm doing good. Because you know why? You're going to tell other people about me, and I'm going to grow. You're growing, and I'm going to grow. Happy birthday! Winner, 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 winner! Chicken dinner! See how simple that was? That's why I tell you, you take the last 3 numbers that came out in your state. This is a pick 3. So you need the last 1, 2, 3. Pick 3. We're not doing pick 5. You take the last 3 numbers, and I showed you what you're looking for. I could do any state, and I'll do it again. That's how it goes. It's not me. People keep thinking it's me. It's not me. The results is telling you. That's the funny thing about it. People tell me, oh man, you good doing this. But it's not me. The results is telling you. You understand? It's not me. Yes, I'm just showing you how to do it. But it's the results is showing you what you have to do. I'm telling you straight up. Try it. I just want everybody, it's free to try. You get a notebook. This notebook costs what, 50 cents? Try it. Write it down. Try your state. And the only thing I want is just leave me a message. That's all I want. I don't want nothing else. You're happy, I'm happy. You're making money, I'm making money. Yes, we all making money. Yes, you're gonna tell other people about me? Yes. That's what I do. That's why I do these lives. To show people there's a way to do this. Yes. If you do it right, hey, you could do well. If you do it, if you know what you're doing, you could do well doing this. But if you don't know what you're doing, you ask yourself why you're not doing good. Because you don't know what you're doing. But if you know what you're doing, yes. It's like that. It's not only with numbers, with anything in life. If you don't know what you're doing, of course you're going to mess up. I've messed up a lot of times doing this. But how I got good at it? Practicing. Anybody could do it. You're going to mess up with anything in life. You're going to mess up. But that's how you correct it and you move forward. Yes. Happy birthday, Lake. Yes, that's what's up. Blessings to everybody here on the live. Yes, blessings to everybody. Hey, when you do good, good comes behind you. When you do bad, bad comes behind you. I always do good by people. That's me. Yes, so everybody, that's how I get down. Do good, good comes behind you. When you do bad, bad comes behind. I do good by people. Yes. That's the way you live life, the right way. Yo, Lisa, let's do it. So always remember, whoever wants to book a one-on-one with me, email me. Yes. And if you want me to do your state, email me. You're going to see it for yourself. Just try it. Just try it. I'm telling you. You see for yourself. You're like, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it. People tell me all the time, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I invested in myself because now look at me now. Now I know what I'm doing. I'm not just guessing any number. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy your Saturday. Blessings to everybody. Have a good Saturday. If whoever wants to look at this live is going to go up as a video. The only thing I can just tell you, take that first step. Take that first step and email me. You never know. You might be good at this, but you never gave yourself a chance and you never invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. You never know. You never know. You might be good, but you never gave yourself a chance to learn it. Yes. So everybody enjoy your day. Winner, chicken, dinner. This is Numbers with Dave, the Lotto King. And I'm out. I'll see y'all later. Thank you guys always.